Bonk. 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 ogres, and welcome to Stand for the Fire Demon. My camera is a little askew. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna poke on that.
Fix that camera. You gonna fix that camera?
Now your ring light's in the way.
No, it isn't. Not
It's
for
on
the
the
stream.
Fair.
It's gonna bug me though.
Get over it, bitch.
Well, all right.
Welcome
we're
to
looking
Stand
at
for the
him
Fire
through
Demon.
You're a toilet paper roll.
I'm your toilet paper roll, Remington Hitchcock. And our dungeon master is Brandon Full. Say hello, Brandon Full.
Hello.
He's a paper
Remington.
towel roll.
Hello,
I'm
Brandon
a paper
Full.
towel. I'm bigger. I'm more useful.
Wait,
Less-
what?
Excuse me?
Hang on.
Is that what he calls it?
You can't flush paper towels without it clogging your toilet. Come on now.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. You got a recap?
Yeah.
All right, let's
I
recap.
don't know if I'm like phasing out or what.
No, you're
When I
fine.
talk. Okay.
Don't worry about me.
you were. It was just like a hitch for some reason.
Okay.
Like a hitch.
And it was on his end because you sounded fine for me.
No, he sounded fine. You weren't phasing in and out. You were Godzillaing.
I was destroying Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh no!
Your mouth and the words were not matching up.
Are you hitting on me?
You were out
on
of
stream?
sync. That's what he's looking for. Out of sync.
That's it. Thank you.
Out of
Okay,
pocket.
so you-
Out of sync.
All right.
I was.
Godzillaing.
I hate you guys. You guys are in the astral realm. You were traveling through towards the astral archives, bebopping your way through the seas, flying like a magnet somehow. You knew where you were going until you were ripped out of your path onto this kind of broken bridge area you find yourselves in now, mid-battle with space orcs, or sporks as we call them, with flying space sharks that are attacking you as well. You killed a big space brute already, a brute orc. You have a shark and a shark rider kind of on the ropes at this point, but as this is happening, another one crested around the corner. So we are mid-battle right now. The goal is to make it to this portal down here in the bottom southwest corner.
So we were bebopping.
Yeah, you guys are bebopping.
I guess we should keep rocking steady to our portal.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yep. It was Cuban Pete's turn.
Where's Xoasin?
He's
Not
right next to
here,
Cuban Pete.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not in the round. He's not in the...
Oh, I know why.
Where the hell was he? He was at the top, wasn't he? Was he
Purple
first in the
dice.
list? I can't remember.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so Cuban Pete's turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
They call him Cuban Pete. He is going to continue on the rumba beat. And how far is this?
Yeah, I'll
Way
just
too
go
far.
at the. Xoasin will go at the top of the round.
Yeah, way too far. He is holding his turn as he is on top of the space shark. When the space shark goes, when the rumba beat goes, presumably Cuban Pete will take his turn. Bucky, it is your go. As a reminder to everybody, Bucky, you are the only one who is here in the astral realm in person,
We out here.
so you can't fly.
Can I jump aggressively?
It's not based on strength, right?
Yes, it's based on intelligence.
So no, you cannot
So-
jump aggressively.
I would like to disengage.
You're not engaged in anything.
Okay. And I'm just gonna bebop this way.
You can take your full action to dash if you want, and go double your movement speed.
What is my movement speed again? I can't find it on here.
35, I think.
35?
Oh wait, no, 30.
30?
30.
So I would double it.
Yeah, so you could move 60 feet.
Okay, give me uno momento, por favor.
Uni momenti.
So
Wait, hit
25 that
his
way
is-
and 35 there. So then what I would like to do
Wait.
just what?
Did we actually figure this out? Is he actually based on intelligence because he's there physically? I thought we were
Yes.
based on intelligence because we were not there physically.
He is still based on intelligence. Like we kind of discussed before, and the more I read about it, the astral realm, there's not a lot concrete about it. Wizards is basically like, oh, we don't know, it's a mystery. Leave it up to yourself. So, but one of the few things I did find is that it is intelligence based because there's no gravity and everything's just so weird and confusing, is why it's intelligence based, because it's kind of dreamlike and ethereal almost.
But
What's
So,
that,
yes.
like an Escher painting?
but you said that there is gravity on these platforms.
There is gravity right here, yes. You're kind of in like a bubble of gravity.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess it could go either way. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt because his speed is more with his intelligence than if it's not. Because otherwise his speed's 25 feet.
Okay.
So I'm just basically giving him an extra 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
So my
Go ahead.
total, if I use a dash,
60
if I,
feet.
if I dash Incredible, from the Mr. Incredible movie,
Uh-huh.
I can move 60 feet, correct?
Correct.
So in order to get from where I am to the base of this chain is 20 feet, and then from 20 feet across is 35 feet. That still gives me 5 feet, so I'm going to go 25 feet here, or 20 feet here rather, and then run across this chain right here, 35 feet. And then I'm right next to Cuban Pete, and he has the Ramba beat. And I would like to engage Cuban Pete, not in a marital way though.
Do you have a bonus? Do you have an attack for a bonus action? Because you did the dash action is your full action.
Okay, is it a?
But if you
Could
have
I
a
do
bonus
that?
action that can attack,
I mean,
If
I
you-
do have.
If you use your
Extra
Action
attack.
superiority
surge.
die, yeah,
Okay,
or your action surge.
So- which one?
you could action surge, but you only get one of those.
Okay. I mean, I'm
Well, you might get more. remember
more
at
than
15th
confident of
it's
being able
it's
to take
one
on Cuban
it's one
Pete's
per
Rumba
short
beat.
rest.
For short rest, okay.
Well, I'm more than confident about being able to take on Cuban Pete's Rumba beat, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna like sit here and, well, as I show up, I'm gonna go apples, and then the floating shield floats around me,
Okay.
and I'm just like, whoa,
All right.
like that dude in Karate Kid 2 or 3, whoa.
That was awesome. Buckenwald ran across the chain. It was really cool. You took Cuban Pete and the Rumba beat by surprise. They're not so.
So could I get an
surprised
attack of opportunity because of the surprise?
Nope.
Damn it.
Cuban Pete jumps off of the Rumba beat to attack you head on, Buckenwald, because he's reckless. He doesn't care. And he's going to forget to target you because there's a lot of stuff. Okay. He doesn't get. He's gonna. Okay, so he's gonna move. Then Sharko's gonna move since they're taking their turns on the same to give himself advantage. So he's gonna do that.
Nice.
Does a 23 hit Bucky? Yeah, it does.
Damn it.
Yeah, eat it.
Wait, what's his AC with the shield on?
21.
Ooh, it's close.
All right, so you are going to take with the first attack 14 damage.
Are you applying it or am I?
You can apply it if you don't mind.
Okay.
Unless you want me to. I don't care.
Nope, I got it.
All right, he got a 20. He missed you with the second attack, unfortunately. And then the Rumba Beat is also going to attack you. Okay, he doesn't have all his hit points. So he's got advantage. Oh, he hit! It's so rare that I actually get to hit you guys that I get so excited when I do.
Am I just dead
33
now?
damage, Bucky.
Excuse me?
Excusez-moi?
Is Buckenwald about to frickin' die?
Trente-toi?
Menage a trois?
Because you took 14
okay.
the first one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That was its movement. They're both going to stay on you. So, Ptyrl, what do you got, my friend? With your 7.2 initiative.
Quick question, how long is it going to be till it's my turn? Roughly.
You've got like 4 people ahead of you.
So, roughly like 15 minutes?
It depends on how long each turn takes. Why?
Because a friend was about to call me.
Is
I
it
cannot. if
actually
that's
important?
cool.
What are you going to
I
do?
mean,
They're just going to attack you.
I mean, if I'm just going to get attacked, the only thing I'm going to do is attack.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I'll beat back.
Were we beating up the
Sorry.
space shark? Oh yeah, because it was stunned.
Yeah, the space shark was stunned. The astral orc raider was something. He was just
I think he
hurt.
was still on top of it.
Yeah.
He was racing to it to escape, I believe, and then you stun the shark.
You also have advantage because Xoasin's on the other side.
I forget how to target.
Click the little target icon. Or you can also
That's
click the item, click the thing, and just hit T.
T, that was it. Okay, cool.
Oh, the space shark is beat the fuck up.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was.
He's almost dead. Space shark, no.
And
Please.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
No.
is it dead?
Are you
Nope.
Did you apply the damage, or am I?
I can apply the damage. I'll do the damage on anything but my creature's attacks.
Do you know
Does that
how
work?
to from the thing, or are you typing it in manually?
I'm just typing it in manually.
Okay.
Well, he's dead now, so. You killed him with that second attack, you clawing into him. Electricity flying through space. It looks fucking epic.
I rip out his throat.
You learn a little bit more about marine biology as you rip out the throat of a space shark. Like, oh, so that's where the throat is.
Alright, and then I take a 5-foot step and flurry of blows this dude. I know he was on the shark, so I'm guessing he's gonna be somewhere where the shark is, because it's just sitting there at the moment.
Yeah, we'll place him right there. We'll say as you were finishing off the shark, he kind of stumbled off 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they did an update to the damage thing too. That's cool.
And then we will do flurry of blows, so it uses that. And then har. And he is not flanked.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
so
luck hitting his AC. Oh wow, you actually didn't.
That time I did.
Aw. Alright, so what's the easiest way to apply damage, Rim? Click apply and then
Click on the item, on the guy, make sure he's selected, and then you click the drop down where it says apply, and it'll either say target or selected. If you just have it selected, then you have to change it to selected and then hit apply. But you can see there's these little numbers underneath of it. It looks like that's like half damage, quarter damage for like if they have resistances and stuff too. So
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I figured it out. I got the damage applied. He is still kicking.
Cool.
Ptyrl. Do you have any other monkey stuff you can do?
I do, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Xoasin the Mad Dog.
All right. Let's see here. I am just going to... Oh, weird. Why does he have sword burst? That's a pretty good one, though. Oh, I must not have any first level spells either selected or usable.
I think it puts the spells into the highest category they can be cast at.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
Firebolt. Okay.
So T. Oh. Attack. Normal.
Oh.
Nice. Damage. Boop.
It's a lot of dice.
I'll get it.
Oh, he is barely hanging on. I mean, he is burnt to a crisp. He's down on the ground. I would say effectively he has 1 hit point if you were to translate what's going on into a number. And he's laying there. He's got his lance, his great axe, and he's not putting up any more of a fight. He's alive, but he's basically dead.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my movement action to start moving.
Okay.
Is my movement still the same?
Your movement is intelligence times 3.
Okay.
Xoasin gets a fuck ton of movement, I think, because he's a wizard.
Intelligence.
Not your bonus. Your flat intelligence score times 3.
Okay. 54. Oh yeah, his thing's still active too. Inventory.
Sheriff.
What's that?
Sharif.
Cloak of displacement.
Yeah. It's too dark in here.
All right. So he gets like 50 some movement. He's gonna go ahead and fly over to Bucky.
Okay.
So Bucky can have
Flanking?
advantage or flankage. Yep.
Flank vantage?
Flank vantage.
All right. Astral Raider. Is there anything he can do that's not?
He could give up.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he's got any way to, like, teleport out of here. But he does not. He is laying there hurt. He's given up. He's not, like, swinging his axe or anything. He's pretty much dead. But he's not dead. However, Cuban Pete is quite alive, and Cuban Pete... Oh, no, Cuban Pete's... You can't just click on him and make him dead, Remington. You guys actually have to fight him.
Oh.
Not again. Yeah, Cuban Pete's gonna go for Buckenwald.
Oh man.
25. Okay. I'm just gonna roll the other attack, and then I'll do damage for both. Off by 1.
I apologize for that.
It's cool. You did just get hit again though.
Oh no, I'm dead as hell.
for 18 more damage.
I'm about to die in the game, and die for real.
But if you, I was gonna say if you die in the game. Don't hate the player.
Did you apply the damage?
Oh shit! No, I thought you were gonna do this for
I can.
my monster attacks.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. All right. So he has done that. He's going to.
Bucky, you're now at 31.
He's going to use Battle Cry. He can do that once. Use ability. So each creature of the Astral Raider's choice that is within 30 feet of it, Shark, can hear it, and not already affected by Battle Cry, gain advantage on attack rolls until the Astral Chief's next turn. The Astral Orc Raider can then make one attack as a bonus action, so he's going to attack you again, Bucky.
Oh no!
One more attack.
Can you just not, please, Brandon?
I'm going to.
Are you killing me off because
dead.
of what I asked you about earlier today?
He missed you. Nothing happened.
Are you trying to kill me off, Brandon?
I've been trying to kill you off since we started playing 2.5 years ago. You
Damn.
guys are just fucking resilient.
Damn!
And with that trash talked, Bucky, it's your turn. What do you got?
It's my turn. I'm gonna wreck shit.
All right.
I'm gonna.
You gonna attack Cuban Pete, or you gonna go for the Rumba beat?
You have advantage if you attack Cuban Pete because Xoasin flew over to you.
I'm gonna attack Cuban Pete because fuck that guy.
You don't even know why they call him Cuban Pete.
Is it
Probably
because of the
he's
Rumba
leader
beat?
Of the Rumba beat.
If I had to guess, that would be why. I'm gonna roll to attack. Wait, I had an advantage. You said I forgot to hit advantage. Does a 24 hit?
You need.
Yeah.
You need
Check for a
also
critical.
target.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right. So 24 and 27 hit.
Okay, so then I damage, normal damage. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
All right.
They call me Cuban Pete. He is the fucking feet. Okay. I'm going to attack again. Do I have advantage each time I attack now, or just
Yeah,
the
You
first
certainly do. Xoasin gives you advantage all day.
time? Thanks, Xoasin. I love you, except for when I do. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah. You rolled so shitty and you still got an 18. That is insane. I hate you.
No, you don't. You love me, Brandon.
I love
13
you.
DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio. Does a 26 hit Brad Noy?
Yes, Bucky.
Hey, Brandon, does a 26... Does a 10 damage?
Does a 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah, he still
what
he's
can
gonna
I
kill
do
you.
to keep me from being absolutely fucking wrecked?
Let's
Probably
see.
just stand
Remington out of game. Help me.
Let's see here.
I'm looking at my feet.
So what have you done so far?
You
You've
could
taken your
have-
3 attack action.
You
So
could
use your
have.
action.
You could have
Mhm.
used a superiority die.
Mm-hmm.
Because what does he have? He's wielding a vicious great axe, right?
Is anyone getting spammed by Foundry?
No.
Okay.
What are you getting?
You have lost connection to the server, reconnection successful.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
that happens
just-
sometimes. I see it.
Okay.
You could do disarming attack. When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority to die to add it to the damage and disarm the target if it fails a strength saving throw DC 18.
Can I do that now? As I can attach.
It's up to Brandon, but yes.
I'm not worried if not. But
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at trying to see if there's anything else you could do because you have some Eldritch Warlock stuff, like Expeditious Retreat is a bonus
yeah.
action you could do. But what was the suggestion? I'm sorry.
disarming attack. Can I add that to my last attack as of right now? If not, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. What does it do? Does he have to roll to not get disarmed, or does he
when
just...
you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add it to the damage and to disarm the target if it fails a strength saving throw DC 18.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and roll the superiority die.
Is that 18 what it is?
Oh, I think I can just click on it and do it that way.
No, 18 is... What did you click on? Did you click consume resource?
At disarming attack, and it says usability consume resource.
Okay, and you did that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now just go ahead and in the chat roll a D12, I think is what you're up to now. Let me make sure.
It won't let me roll a fucking...
D10.
There we go. All right, saving throw. Here goes.
Actually, I got it.
Okay.
If you go up and click on superiority dice and use it, then it'll allow you to do that. Also, you got max damage, so Cuban Pete takes another 10.
Okay.
And failed his saving throw, it looks like.
Yeah.
So he's
all right, so how do you want to disarm him? He's got a great axe. He's got a lance on his back, like where he rides the shark and he lances people.
Okay.
But he's got his great axe right now.
Okay, so what I want to... Do I disarm both or just one?
Just the one he's
You
holding.
would disarm the one he's holding.
Okay, so I'm going to assume... I'm going to assume he swung at me and missed. And that's when I bring my hammer sword around. I hook the hammer under the beard of the axe. So it's like, if this is the beard of the axe, I like hook under here and rip it out of his hand and throw it into the void.
Into the void.
And then I look at him like just all nonchalant, just like...
He curses at you in Orcish, in Space Orcish.
Space Orcish, and I curse at him in Dwarven.
It pisses. Sounds mean. Space Orcish is even worse than regular
Space
Orcish.
Orcish sounds
And
like
I respond with
like
Baruch
Orcish.
Hazad Azad al Menu.
Space Orcish sounds a lot like yes.
All right, it is Rumbabeat's
excuse me.
turn.
Holy shit. Whose turn?
Rumbabeat. And the Rumbabeat is also going to go to attack you, Buckenwald.
Oh no.
Don't forget, you also have riposte.
I'm going to use riposte.
It's only
Okay,
if
what
they
does that
miss.
It hits.
Well, I'm going to use a not riposte.
It hits you right on the money, buddy.
Buckenwald is dead, everyone.
No, he's not.
You still have to fail death saving throws.
Yeah.
You just
Knowing the digital
look at
dice, I probably
17
will.
damage. Just
Okay,
wanna do that.
Ethan.
You're good.
Hey, I'm not bitching as bad as he does, but
Oh!
Oh no, we both applied Bucky's dead. Bucky, now breathe.
I got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick. But it is Ptyrl, it's your turn to decide what you want to do.
Alright. And he leaves.
No, go ahead. I got you.
Well, I wanted to ask about modified weapons. Or
Ask away.
I wanna grab the Astral Raider by like whatever clothing he's wearing and do like a discus throw and throw him at Cuban Pete. I want to hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Okay. So that's going to be a grapple.
And what's that? Opposed strength?
It should actually be on... I think hold on, let me see if it's actually on the sheets.
It's only going to matter if I can throw that far.
I like how on the stream the Discord chat just has the image of Hayden Christensen and Steve from Blue's Clues that I
Yeah.
Although there's a chance that I could move while discus spinning.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I don't remember what the fucking rules for grapple are. Hold on. All right. When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use an attack action to make a special melee attack. A grapple, if you're able to make multiple attacks with an attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you, must be within your reach. Using at least one free hand, you try to seize the target and make a grapple check instead of an attack roll. A strength athletics check contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check. You succeed automatically if the target is incapacitated. If you succeed, Bucky, I don't know what you're doing, but...
It's me.
Oh, stop that. Stop it.
Thanks, Rem, just blaming me for shit.
I'm not looking at the guys, so...
That's fair.
If you succeed, you subject the target to the grappled condition. The condition specifies the things that end it. Grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by the Thunderwave spell. So yeah, you can roll a strength athletics check contested by my strength or dexterity, whichever is higher. Which is going to be athletics.
I was just wondering if he wasn't putting up a fight, if it was something I could do.
You're just trying to grapple him?
He's going to try
No.
and hurl him.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw a motherfucker at Cuban Pete.
I would say he'd have
wanna-
disadvantage on the athletics check, but that's up to
The
Brandon
orc
now that he's
that's-
back.
the orc that's in front of you that's like pretty at 1 hit point?
Yeah.
You want to hurl him at Cuban Pete.
Yes. I want to discus throw him.
How far is Cuban Pete? 55 feet. I was going to say far range would be 60, so I'll give it to you with disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
'Cause that would be, I would say within 30 feet would be a regular attack for you because I assume you have improvised weaponry of some kind. As far as this dude putting up a fight,
Actually,
no.
I
mean,
don't
he's
know if I
a
do.
1 hit point.
Yeah, I was going to make him roll opposed grapples with disadvantage.
Yeah. Which would be a good way to do it as well. I'm just...
Yeah.
Something may happen here at the end of this turn. Something spicy.
Well, toss him.
Anyway, so what am I doing? Opposed grapples?
No, you're just throwing. You don't need to
Oh,
oppose grapple. I mean, you're at level 15. I'm figuring, dude with 1 hit point, you can just snatch him up and throw him. Cartoon discus, throw him across the void.
Yeet.
Okay.
Yeet him.
And-
Someone save me. Somebody
So
save
here-
me.
I will target him, and it's just, I guess it's just, should I just use my dart?
Yeah.
Just help me not die.
My dart weaponry.
He's throwing a body at you. Or towards you.
It
'Cause-
knocks me into the void.
Come on, natural 1. If he gets a natural 1, you're taking that full damage, Bucky.
And this is disadvantage, you said, right?
Correct. Nice.
Does that even, does that hit?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
what is my
shit.
flight speed? Just so we know.
You are slow because you're dumb. No, you're
Yeah.
not actually. You're 30 feet.
Alright, so while I was discus throwing, I did that.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
All right.
No,
So
you're not.
damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
what does a body do?
Let's hit. I'll give it a D10. He's a beefy pirate. I'll say a D10. Do you want me to roll it, or you want to roll it?
Sorry, you roboted there for a second.
Beep boop boop.
6.
Oops.
And then he also takes 6 damage, so he is now dead. And falls. I don't know. Brandon, you should totally roll a 50% to see if he
knocks the guy prone. Yeah.
If he knocks Cuban Pete prone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of an unexpected fucking just getting hit by your own person.
All right, we'll do opposed strengths between Ptyrl and Cuban Pete.
Okay.
Just do opposed strength checks, ability check.
Was that based off a bonus or?
Yeah, you add your
fucking
bonus.
Beat him. You're gonna beat
I'll
Pete.
give you a bonus.
Can you beat a 9?
No.
He only gets a
If
plus
I
1.
knew how to actually roll it, I guess I just roll a d20.
Click on strength. Oh, that's a saving throw. Yeah, I don't know how to do it on the sheet.
Ah! Oh, that is a saving throw.
Well, yeah.
It's just a +1, so.
Oh, you
I'll just
click
roll a
on-
d20.
You click on
Okay.
what? Oh, the letters itself. Okay.
Yeah.
The letters
Okay.
itself.
I'll let you roll it because I would win if I took that roll, so you can roll it.
Yeah, so open up your sheet and just click where it says STR at the top.
Ah. All right, Cuban Pete is knocked prone
Nice.
as the corpse of his buddy smacks him. I mean, these guys, you don't know, but they were pretty close. The corpse of his friend knocks him off balance and he falls to the ground.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
Everybody roll a... what?
Dookie stain. Roll for Dookie stain.
Roll for Dukes.
I'm just.
What would it be for... Like, what would you have somebody roll for, Remington, to, like, avoid a flashbang? Like, something like... from blinding you.
Dex saving throw.
You do Dex? Okay, everybody give me a Dex saving throw, please.
It could also be Constitution.
That's my roll.
I'm going to say Dex because this is just a flash of light. Rolling on the dice.
Fucking up like a douche, and then I'm rolling in the night.
Alright, so
I am
everybody's
fucking
good
dead.
except Bucky. Except Buckenwald.
Buckenwald is dead as hell, boy.
Okay, so what happens is the portal that you guys came from, so the one right up here, flashes, and it fills this kind of... You guys are kind of... Now that you've moved around a little bit, you can see that this floating bridge has like a bubble of gravity and air around it, and it's kind of floating through space or through the astral plane. So this entire bubble fills with light for a moment, like bright blue light blinds you guys. Everybody... Oh yeah, there we go. Everybody's good except for... Well, the Rumba Beat sucks. So the Rumba Beat's blinded and Bucky is blinded for this turn. As something emerges from the portal.
Not the portal.
You see what looks like 5 silhouetted bodies in the light appear. And then you hear yelling. And Xoasin, it's your go. As I put these people up here.
All right.
Xoasin ain't here, boy. He's dead.
So, when it's prone, I get advantage.
Yes.
Is there anything else from prone? Because I already have advantage.
No. There's like disadvantage stuff you get if you're doing like if you're doing a ranged attack on him, you get disadvantage.
Yeah. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit Cuban Pete with a with another.
Firebolt.
Yeah. It hits him regardless, so I'll just go ahead and do the damage.
No, Cuban Pete.
1d20 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2.
Oh, you took it twice.
Okay.
Was that his turn?
I'm gonna see if I can't do a perception to see what these guys look like, or see if I can identify them.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. I was gonna argue it because they're still silhouetted, but
You're fucking Gith in us, aren't you?
no, they're Gith Yankees, Xoasin.
He's
So
yanking
you
your
recognize
chain, and also your cock.
you recognize the Gith Yankee. They are a creature that lives on the astral plane. They are brutally evil. They're known for being evil, ruthless
Rude?
warriors.
Xoasin says, "Guys, we need to get the fuck out of here now." And then
They're also a good romanceable option if you're playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Excuse me?
and he's going to take his movement to start going toward the portal. Which he has how much again? Fucking a ridiculous amount.
Did he not murder the things around me?
Huh?
No.
Well,
Did he
the
not
Rumba
murder
beat.
the things around me since I'm almost dead?
I have one attack, which I just did on Cuban Pete. So if you can kill Cuban Pete, you can get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. So you just got to get rid of Cuban Pete.
But what about the Rumba beat?
I'll stay here long enough for him to do a to get advantage to cancel out his disadvantage for being blinded.
Okay.
So I just go to regular roll.
Regsy's roll.
Well, it's not your turn yet, but yes.
When it gets to my turn.
Oops. Oh. I'll let you do it. Okay, Cuban Pete. He's going to.
Whoa.
And
He's gonna what? Because you roboted again.
My fucking computer. I'm gonna have to reload it or something. He stands up. So that is his movement, is to stand up.
No.
Does that provoke an
He's-
attack of opportunity?
It does not.
Can I
don't
do it anyway?
I don't think.
It doesn't say that it does.
Okay, I just want to see what the actual rules are for standing up. Half your base movement to do so. It doesn't actually count as movement per se. It's not an action. Okay. All right, so he stands up and he's going to attack you, Buckenwald.
Not again.
He's going for blood.
Before he does that, I say, "Hey, I hope you liked your friends, the present I sent you over there."
Don't forget, he does not have a weapon right at the moment.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't. He's going to punch you. He's going to punch you once. Actually,
Subdual damage.
No, he's going to take his action to disengage. He's going to move. Fuck. He's going to pop onto the rumba beat.
Who is blind?
Bucky, it's your Gert. Yeah, it's your
It's
go,
my
Bucky.
Gert. I get to Gert right now. I'm gonna Gert all over.
Shut up.
I'm a Gert boy. I'm at 17.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have
you're almost dead.
137.
You can't
Buckenwald
heal.
is
By
about.
the way, I just want to reiterate that you cannot rest in the astral realm. So your only healing is through magic or potions.
Mistakes were made.
Or superiority
I know I have
die.
potions
Or superiority.
and a superiority die.
You guys should have potions aplenty, but
There ain't. I ain't using it till out of combat though.
yeah. So it's you and a blind shark right now.
Me and a blind shark.
You're
Dude,
blind as
what
well.
about the
Xoasin
spork?
says, dude, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying.
Don't
my
even
guy.
hit. Follow my voice.
Okay. Well, even if I do, I can move what? If I use a dash action in 60 feet?
Yep.
You can't fly.
You can get to the tip.
You can get
I
to
can
the tip.
get to this section right here.
That's good.
I can
Okay.
help you the rest of the way.
I'm going to disengage. I'm going to
Okay.
disengage and dash Chaunder.
Okay. You can only
Because-
do one or the other.
Yeah, two
Can't
different
do
things.
both?
No. You can
But
either
he's blind,
dash
so does
or you
he
can
even-
disengage.
Does the other guy get an attack of opportunity when they're blind?
He could get an attack of opportunity on you, but he would have disadvantage.
I'm just gonna
Except-
dash. I'm just gonna dash toward the direction of Xoasin's voice
Okay.
and go this way.
All right.
Hopefully ending up here. If I have to roll something, I will, but I'm gonna hopefully end up there.
Why does it not have the dash and shit on the sheet?
Oh, Rumba Beat misses you by 1 to bite as you run away.
R/ooh.
You, I hate you. You feel the shark teeth bite against the bulette armor that you
Just
wear.
that air, just.
No, it bites you. You're so strong in your armor. Just
Oh, I'm so strong.
and my armor.
And something supernatural, like some sort of like external force of me protecting something bigger than myself, is causing me to just. Ugh.
All right. The Rumba Beat. I'm going to do this.
I love the fact that you name them these things because of how stupid it is.
This is like the emergent gameplay. Okay,
Dude.
so I've rolled for Cuban Pete to see if he can handle the Rumba Beat, and he can. So they are getting the fuck out of here.
They
They're
call me
taking the
Cuban
full
Pete.
movement speed to escape. They have got to there. Ptyrl, it's your go. You're staring at a group of 5. What Xoasin has yelled out are "Get Yankee." They look pretty beefy too. And
I kind of
Xoasin's
want to
going-
do something really cool. I don't know if I can.
Okay.
I want to put a potion of superior healing in my hand, make a dash action, and just kind of like absolutely slam it into the back of Bucky and push him over into the portal. Like a running dash attack, but use the potion.
Could I
as a
see that this
buffer.
is happening and prep for this, like so I could like give
Okay.
it, like jump at the same time that he's doing this?
I got
Okay,
He
so
can't
what
fly.
you're I just want to make sure what you're wanting to do is both push him and shove a healing potion into him to heal him.
He just shoves it
Okay,
into my
that's-
pussy. I don't care how it happens.
All right.
I just jump and he just goes under something to just give me the extra oomph I need.
He just
if you
Muppets
know what I
you.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Just
Henson.
an absolute,
vampire, I don't care.
Massive bull rush.
All right, but that's going to take you more than a turn to do. To move from here to here, right? 'Cause
It's
this
a
is
dash.
But he
50
fast
feet.
as fuck, boy.
Not in the astral realm.
I'm still fast. I'm just not as fast.
He's
I have
slightly
60
less
flying.
fast.
60 flying as a dash.
Okay.
That's why I was asking, because it's a special thing.
All right. So I'm gonna say yes, you can. I'm gonna let you get an extra 10 feet, or I'll have you roll for it and give Bucky extra movement, but it's gonna have to be on his turn. So you guys are gonna have to use your turn to get over there and then do whatever else you want to, and then on Bucky's turn you guys can work together to do
Okay.
the full thing.
So I just wait to do, or no,
you can move over here if you want to. I'll still let you get like the running dash if you want to start from like here or something.
I
just so you guys are in
start, I can start from
centralized
here because I have 30 flying.
Okay.
Is what you said what you said. Unfortunately, I'm slow.
Oh, you're so
I don't know.
slow.
I don't know how the flying is so low, but it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm going off of, like, the very weird rules I found for the astral realm online. Like I said, they're all over the place. You can find as many different takes on the astral plane as there are videos on YouTube of people talking about it. So I kind of just picked and choose what worked best for this encounter, honestly. Okay, so the Githyanki are confused and yelling. You can see now it's started to, like, the light is faded back to normal. And you see these tall figures. They're in the 6-foot range, very thin, wearing makeshift but nice armor and gleaming silver swords. And they are pointing in your guys' directions. And it looks like this. God damn it. There's one here. He looks like he's the leader. And then the other ones he's ordering them around, and it looks like they're trying to figure out a way to get across this chasm. They appear to be real. They don't have the silver cord dangling behind them like Xoasin and Ptyrl do. What? Yes? Bucky?
It has question.
Yeah.
Can they just decide that it's easier to not do things than it is to do things?
I'm not sure I follow.
So,
Yes.
like, for them, it would be easier to just not do anything than it would be to do something.
That's true.
Can they just decide that?
Are you trying to have, like, a philosophical debate with them?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's
Whatever
Xoasin's
to make
turn.
them not kill me.
It's Xoasin's turn, but as soon as it gets to your turn, you can roll and philosophize all day.
Roll to philosophy.
Roll to Plato.
Me when I roll a can of Play-Doh down the stairs.
So I'm gonna move 55. Well, I'm gonna take a full fucking dash.
Okay.
And I have substance enough, right? Because I'm able to hit things.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start flying, and I'm gonna grab a hold of Bucky as I do, and try to go over to the portal.
Okay.
How do you ruin
also-
everything I tried to do?
He was here for that. So the plan, what we've got so far, if you want to help with what Ptyrl's going to do a running start and basically grab Bucky and push him. So if you want to also take your turn, and on Bucky's turn, you guys can all three kind of work together to get him across.
Okay, I'll hold my action to go with Ptyrl, and I say, Ptyrl, we need to grab him.
I'll give you something to grab.
Ptyrl gives you a greasy wink. Cuban Pete has fucked off as far as it goes, and the Rumba Beat, they have escaped. Bucky, it's your go, so how are we
It's
gonna
my
do this?
Joe. So who's yeeting me across this chasm right here?
We're not
all
even
of
going to
us.
yeet you. We're just going to grab you because we can fly.
Okay.
Well, you.
I'm gonna just say Jesus take the wheel.
What's Xoasin's movement speed?
Way faster.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Hang on.
Wait, I have a jumping. So my movement speed is 30. It's 25 for me to just hop, skip, and jump over here.
Yeah, but you can't fly. Your jump is related.
Oh yeah.
What is Xoasin's movement speed? Because I kind of need to know.
55.
So we both need to get to him before we can even do it.
I figured I'd take my action with you.
Yeah, but
gonna
I
hold
don't
my action.
have that. I don't have even close to that movement
Well,
speed.
I'm still further than you, so, but yeah, I mean, we can at least both take our actions to
Yeah.
get up to them. They're not going to be able to get to us fast enough.
Yeah. And I'm going to smash this healing potion into Bucky's face.
Oh, you're no
Excuse me?
longer blinded either.
I'm no longer blinded by the light.
Nope. Oh, Brandon left. Okay.
So I'm going to. Bucky,
Yes,
pay attention.
I am.
Okay. Do you get it? Okay.
All right, sorry guys. What do we got?
He has sent Buckenwald one Anvil-arm, one potion of healing superior.
And my
Yes.
action was to move there, and Xoasin's action was to move there. And since that was just normal movement speed for me, I smashed it into his face.
Okay.
So I traded it to him for any weirdness that might come from trying to use it like that.
Weirdness
Okay.
that might come.
All right.
Because
So you were.
Forge doesn't like my funny stuff.
Well, I love it. So Bucky, you were at 17, right?
I was.
And then you need to roll your superiority. No.
Do I need to roll
Potion
a
of healing
superiority die for that?
superior.
Yeah, it's quite a big potion.
So click the potion.
I've got quite a big potion for
But
you.
I can't click anything.
Click on your icon and hover over inventory, and then click Potion of Healing Superior.
Where's healing? I don't. You're
Inventory?
I don't know what to click.
In your inventory,
Okay. In my
scroll down
inventory.
to where it says consumables.
There.
Okay.
I just did it.
See
Okay.
potion of healing greater.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
you
now,
that's
just
because
used
he
it.
just used it for you.
now click on healing,
Healing.
right there.
And then normal roll.
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
And now click on the apply drop down. Click on yourself and click
Where's the
selected.
apply drop down?
Oh, do you not have it?
On yourself.
No.
Right underneath of the number?
Oh, I just healed the Astral Orc Raider.
No, there's a arrow next to the number. That's it.
Yeah, if you click that arrow, it.
If I click that arrow, it just says the different
Oh, okay.
things.
Then it
Healing
must be
34.
melee.
It does
Okay.
not.
All right. Oh, we just double healed him. Damn it.
That's fine.
Yes, keep it. Don't notice it.
Yeah.
Please don't notice it.
No.
Please. I will give you
That's
$5 to not notice it.
It's DM magic.
Brandon, I will give you $5 and second breakfast to not notice that.
That we double healed you.
Yes.
Look, I'm gonna take every little hit point I can from you guys.
I'll give
To
you
make these
3
encounters
cents and a
good.
Snickers
Did you
bar
already subtract it,
additionally.
or can I?
You can subtract it.
Okay.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to touch anything ever again.
I'm just trying
Me
to help, man.
when I give up on women.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna say that you guys, between the three of you, working together, you can make your way across this, with Xoasin and Ptyrl hauling your hefty dwarven bottom.
Hauling my hefty dwarven badussy.
Yes, your dwarvussy.
My
Hauling you
dwarfussy.
across to this portal, and where this portal goes, you guys do not know, but you feel like it is your only way out of here.
It's better than fighting Githyanki.
The Githyanki you can see as you guys stand at the portal for a moment, surveying where you've come from. The Githyanki have started to cross the chain and are making their way towards the portal as well.
Okay. Xoasin is going to go and step into the portal.
He disappeared.
Yes, he did. Because he's already there. You guys can step into the portal too.
Bucky, step into the portal.
Bucky,
What
do
do I
it.
do? I can't. There's no map on my screen. The only
Because
map on my screen is a thing I can't see. I have no
click
icon
Astral
on this
Bridge
map.
at the top.
Bucky.
It automatically forces everyone to change maps
Okay.
when they do it.
Well, no one told me that.
Bucky, come on. I'm sorry, I love you.
No, you don't. You freaking hate me. Just like everyone else.
Everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking hates me. Yeah.
All right, give me like 2 minutes. I got to get my notes for this part.
I was
wasn't
gonna
sure
say,
how
can
long
we
that
not be
fight was
grayed
gonna
out?
Everybody fucking
That's what the map does.
right. Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you guys are at right now. Let me pause it. Is it paused?
Click P.
Thanks, Bradnoin.
P.
Am I?
Oh, there we go. Okay. I have a bunch of notes for this part. I just need to find where I saved them.
Okay. Pink Hamster, after that Dwarven Badussi, he does not deserve... Bucky doesn't deserve maple cookies. You can still give them to Brandon, but he doesn't deserve any savior.
I'll take cookies.
Hey, I accepted my savior today. You shut up.
I love a good cook. Looks.
We definitely, yeah. I saved Bucky. I slammed a healing potion into his face.
You did,
I
for
thought
a
it was
lot.
into my butt.
He now has glass shards in his face, but it's fine.
Oh, I did have an intro written. Shit.
For this?
Yeah.
For this portal?
Hold on. I'm reading.
I'll give you a portal.
Yeah, but he doesn't deserve double healing.
Every healing.
Yeah.
Now Brandon
Okay.
also doesn't deserve cookies.
Why?
Brandon, Pink Hamster said she'll give you double. She'll
Oh,
give
no,
you
hey,
maple
hold on, shut
cookies
up, I
if
can't
you let
hear
the
you.
double healing slide.
Hey,
I hooked my
Bucky.
headphones.
IRL.
Hey, Bucky.
Hey,
We already
Remington.
covered all that.
Hey, Remington.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
I refuse.
me-
Everybody. Okay, so this is the intro I was supposed to have read. I just found. So
Okay,
we're gonna
great.
flip
Let's
back
do
for a
it.
second. You are in the astral realm on a mission. Find Alis, Tægen Morlé's husband, and bring him back. He traveled here for some unknown reason, but has been gone more than a few days past when he was expected to return. Bucky, you have traveled
Brandon.
you have traveled in your physical form, meaning if you die in the game, you die in real life. Xoasin and Ptyrl, you have chosen to astral project. That means the only way to kill you dead is to sever the astral cord that hangs from the back of your neck, or kill your physical bodies. Your bodies, which are currently being watched over by Skiel and a group of divination students who might have been a little cultish. As you were flying along, you were pulled in by some kind of magic. It turned out to be space orcs, ambushing travelers as they passed through the realm.
Chirac.
You have taken them on with little damage to yourselves, but another space shark has just come around the corner of the bridge. So that was the intro, and then you guys killed the orcs, and everybody went, yay!
Everybody win.
Alright, so on
Let's
the
not.
back streets back. So
All right,
on, the,
Brandon.
on the virtual tabletop, you guys are already on the next map. This portal does not take you directly to this next map. This is the inner. I'm going to read you what happens in between stepping into the portal you just entered and coming out of this portal that you are now in. So,
Oh.
you find yourself the right stuff. You find yourself stepping through yet another portal.
Jesus Christ.
Xoasin and Ptyrl, you feel
Jason
nothing
Bourne.
as you enter. 1 second you're on the astral bridge. The next you are rocketing through the astral realm toward the archives. Bucky,
Brandon.
you are violently jerked through the portal as if pulled by an invisible hand.
Nice.
Your,
Oh.
God. Your head's okay, all right. Your head snaps back with a force and threatens to break your spine as your physical form is pulled through. After a moment, the shock fades and you find yourself flying next to your remaining vipers. The three of you are illuminated in a pale blue glow that leaves a streak behind you. You fly for what seems like hours, although you've already found yourselves losing track of time. Maybe it's only been a few minutes. Maybe it's been days. As you travel, you never once feel lost. Whatever magic has sent you here has given you the position of the archives, and they eventually come into view. This is my note for this. This isn't actually. So just picture this. Imagine an asteroid field, like Star Wars style asteroid field, but each asteroid has a building on top of it. So just a big fucking field of buildings on top of different sized asteroids. This is the Astral Archives, a place of vast stored knowledge. But which building to go to? So you've been led here, but you are not sure where to go. There's easily hundreds, if not thousands, of buildings you can see of different sizes.
Oh, let's just take 20.
We go to the one that puts us on this map.
Okay, well, you have to roll to successfully find it.
All right, what am I rolling? I'll roll an intelligence.
I'm rolling nothing because it's grayscale and I can't see shit.
But sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
Perception, investigation.
I just
I'm
did.
gonna do an investigation if that's cool.
Okay, my notes here are a little weird. Okay, yeah, roll an investigation. That's fine.
Okay, I'm doing it as Xoasin.
Okay.
I will help.
He's gonna help.
He's
so roll it again.
Let's see if you get better.
Bucky, I
Oh.
also
I didn't help at all.
womp womp.
I'm Bucky.
I need you. Thank you. I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
I can do that very well, I
Buddy.
think.
Respectable
13
13.
pass.
Bucky, as Xoasin and Ptyrl, you guys are kind of eyeing the different buildings and trying to figure out where to go to. Bucky just flies off as if under some sort of mind control magic in a direction neither of you guys were looking at. He's zooming towards one of the asteroids.
Why is his charisma 14? I thought he had like a stupid high charisma.
No, he just plays it like he does.
No, I have a stupid high charisma for a dwarven fighter.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you guys, with your intelligence or with your investigation rolls, did not find it, but Bucky seems to be flying in a direction not of his own accord.
My non-natural 20 did?
No, I mean, you had no idea where to start. You know that Alis is at the archives looking for something, but besides that, you don't know. You guys basically had a compass that led you here to the doorway of what is the Astral Archives.
Okay, then I guess
I'm
we'll
just
follow
getting
Bucky.
yoked in a direction, hopefully toward Alis.
If that's
Okay.
if that's all that's going to be given, then that's what I'll do.
Okay, well, that's all that's going to be given. So, Bucky, you are feeling pulled towards not just like you're being guided by nostalgia, like you're seeing the Avengers movie for the first time, and you're excited to see it in theaters, and you are being led and you're running almost through space until you find yourselves landing on a map that you were already on already. And let me make it so you can see.
Excuse me? I'm confusion.
Hold on, I'll get there. So can I make it where the walls still block what they can see, but he's not just in black and white? Is that an option?
I'm not sure what the black and white is.
It's the fucking lighting is weird. I'll just turn off
Is it the lighting?
darkness threshold. Let me try this. That did nothing.
Yeah, because I have no idea what that is.
All right, I'm just gonna give full lighting then, so it's not black and white, because this is not a black and white area. This is a very well lit area you guys are in. Does that do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So a couple things. Bucky, you are drawn here, and you land. This portal isn't actually here. I just used it to denote where you guys would start on this map. You are drawn here. This is a very dwarven built place that you are in.
Dwarvenness.
Yeah, like the building.
I
So what you can
recognize
see
that.
It's kind of hard to describe what you are seeing because the actual edge of the map here is just nothingness. It's just a drop off into nothing. So imagine you are floating and this 40 by 40 square map is the entire area that you are floating in. To the
Okay.
north, I'll describe what you can see up north in a minute. What you can see directly in front of you is a cobblestone or a dwarven stone street. As you kind of step out of the portal slightly, you see skeletons, like murdered skeleton bodies with dried caked blood around them. The walkway goes forward. This is a building here that you can see the edge of, and then oh wow, it just showed you everything, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay, you can see inside the building as well through. This is a window, we'll say. Nothing is going to come out
Can't
at you.
move
So
my
this
character.
this is kind of an exploration part anyway.
Okay.
You can't move your character again.
No.
Well, balls
It's just
on duck.
pinging every time I want to like just not glance, but more than
See if you
glance,
can
but
move.
not like aggressively investigate. No, I'm just pinging my character.
Same for me too.
That's super weird.
Oh, because game paused.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, Bradnoin.
shut up.
No.
Shut it.
Yeah.
All right.
So as I
Um,
walk past these dwarves, I just want to like semi-glance at them, half investigatively to see if I recognize anything. Like I'm in the astral plane, so I'm like, these aren't any people I know.
All right.
But at the same time, I'm like half expecting them to be something I know.
While once we notice him being unconsciously drawn, I'm going to follow behind him and check for loots while he's while his back is turned.
Should I
Okay.
roll for something like perception?
yes. Okay.
or-
So I have stuff for you here. Hold on.
Brandon, I love thee.
All right. So first off,
I want to give
Um,
you
as
I want to
as-
kiss you on the mouth.
as you're kind of wandering and looking at the dwarven bodies, these are skeletons at this point.
Yeah.
There's like clothes that would be left on them as like strips. These have
Yeah.
been destroyed by what looks like maybe a fire or something.
Mm-hmm.
You see a sign that says South Numaroom Street.
Do I recognize that?
Roll an insight, everybody. Bucky, you get advantage.
23. Dirty 23.
Natural
Natural
20.
20.
Mr. Ptyrl.
Tyrrell, you know that.
I got a rock.
Xoasin doesn't know anything. He's too busy.
Xoasin's a
lighting cigarette.
dumbass.
Tyrrell, were you with them in Delgorum or were you after that? I can't remember. You joined.
I was in
Ellsbury.
Delgorum.
You were in Delgorum. Okay, this is Delgorum. This is South Numaroom Street, is a mercantile street in the outside snowy ward of Delgorum. Bucky, your dirty 23 tells you that you grew up near South Numaroom and Delgorum. You lived like 3 blocks away from where you are right now. You recognize this place.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to have a look of shocked horror.
Okay.
Whether they notice it or not, that's on them. I'm just going to be like kind of like a heavy exhale of like worry.
Yep, still looking for loot.
All right.
Bitch.
I rolled a perception to see if I
Do
could
I
just
see
fucking-
anything on this? Sorry. Do I see anything on the skeletons like I might recognize, like a necklace or a jewelry or pendant or something? Like maybe a sigil?
Okay. Let me do a couple things here.
I can
So-
roll something if needed.
First, what you can see up north, in the distance, you see a beach with a wall surrounding a square marble tower. So it's a marble tower that is maybe 5 or 6 feet tall, but it's very,
Okay.
very wide. It has a big wall around the entire thing. The remains of a campfire are set into the dirt and sand outside the gate. You can see that clearly, as opposed to everything else on the beach, which shares like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the only thing that stands out. Okay, so Ptyrl, you are looking for loot. You can find some like. Roll me an investigation as well. And Xoasin with an 18, you definitely recognize that something's up with Bucky. Investigation. So as Bucky is kind of making his way forward, Ptyrl,
I'm making my way downtown.
You're kind of like picking behind, and you can find some like rings and stuff if you're trying to get like.
Yeah, just general carrying stuff.
Yeah, the investigation was to show you that it looks like some sort of big explosion or something destroyed these bodies and everything they were carrying. So there's going to be like metal, but most pouches are going to be singed to the point that they're not used anymore. These bodies don't look picked over though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Carrying bird RP.
Okay. All right, so you're finding roll, baby.
Ask him if he notices anything I might recognize.
You find 190 gold, we'll say.
Sweet.
Between pouches and things that are melted, and 190 worth of gold and gems and jewelry and stuff. So split however you want. 190 gold worth of things. Bucky, you do not recognize anybody's like family signets or anything.
Okay.
Although if you make your way up a little bit to where this broken cart is, where you can see the weapons inside of there, these weapons are stamped with a maker's mark, and the maker's mark is 3650 is the year, the current year.
And it's the stamp of the Smith Buckenwald Anvil-arm.
Yes.
Brandon Pink Hamster asked if you got a haircut.
I did get a haircut.
Which one?
Thanks, Grandpa.
All of them.
Can I try something real quick?
Sure.
To reset the fog of war.
Okay.
Back
So
in the.
So is that actually what I saw? Like, what do I need to roll to like see the maker's mark other than the year?
So weird.
Because like a maker's mark isn't necessarily just a year; it's like the logo of.
Yeah, I know.
whatever.
It's like who made it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mark of the maker.
Roll a investigation with advantage again, since this is your home turf.
Okay, I got an 18.
18. Yeah, this is Joe Axley.
Not Joe Axley, the person who out of game I've never freaking heard of.
No, you know Joe Axley. You grew up with Joe Axley.
I said out of game.
No, you love him. You and Joe Axley were real good friends for a long time. You had a falling out, but you guys were real good friends. He lives.
About
You
3 blocks
grew up with
away.
him, so he lives a couple blocks from you.
Oh no.
And then further this is where the street has been broken and the water you can see underneath. And then further this way, there's a locked building, which you can see inside of is some ruined stuff, but you can investigate.
Is this a door here?
No.
That is a window, but you can go through it if you want to.
I'm gonna
You can
climb.
try to
I'm gonna climb through it. I'm gonna climb through it.
roll an athletics to climb through it.
Roll.
You have to get a GM to do it because you can't walk through walls.
Yeah. You suck.
Does an 11 crawl through it roughly?
No, you kind of get Winnie the Pooh in it. Your legs are kicking out and you can't make it through all the way. Because your armor's so broad.
Ptyrl, pull me out. Ptyrl, I hope you have a strong pull-out game.
I'm gonna make a fist and do subdual damage to his butt to push him through.
Please don't,
just give
because
him
I'm
one
already
swift-
half dead.
Just give him one swift push.
I see
All
it.
right.
Give me the old 1-2.
Xoasin says.
Oh yeah, I was gonna take the door. I just want to push him through the window.
Xoasin just ignores you guys and continues on his way.
Xoasin's just like, these guys are idiots.
All right,
Blood fields of Ishtar and all that.
Bucky, you managed to get pushed through the window. You're on the other side. So
Yeah, I'm
what
on
this
the other
looks
side.
like is a typical dwarven house in Delgorum. This would be like the family seating area here. Over here, what has fallen through would have been like the cooking area, and then this is where the beds would be. You can see the doorway that Ptyrl and Xoasin are standing outside of is like the front door here. There's some broken, you can see like debris and stuff. Something
Some debris.
big, some debris. Something big happened here that split all of this and destroyed this area of Delgorum anyway.
Okay, do I see any like scraps of paper or anything around here, or like anything that might indicate something more specific than what you just told me?
No. You can roll an investigation and we'll see if there's anything else you can find here. Or no, we'll say a perception. Let me consult my notes.
Can I normal or advantage since this is home turf?
We'll give you advantage.
Oh, hey, pink hamster.
16.
Pink hamster, did you hear about the cheese factory explosion in France?
Oh, dude.
All that was left was debris.
Yeah.
Bad joke, Tyrl.
No, anything that would have been paper or anything like that has been burnt to a crisp. I'm gonna go to Xoasin and Ptyrl. The front door, if you test it, is locked.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick lock.
Pick it.
Pick it real good.
Natural 20.
Easily unlock
Yay!
both doors, left and right. Click, click, clack, clack. Bam, open. Remains of a bedroom. There's a crushed, it looks like the ceiling fell and crushed some of these people. You see a skeleton here and the remains of a skeleton here as well. If anybody knows any medicine or wants to roll a medicine check to try to figure out anything more than what's you guys have figured out so far as what happened with these people. Or
Okay.
What's that? Say that again?
if you want to roll a medicine check to try to figure out more about what happened with these people, maybe.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Is there
Oh, I can't go through
anything
the
in
wall.
my
I
area
can't
of
go through
use?
the door, I don't think. Oh, there it goes.
I was gonna say I set up the walls in this. I know they work.
Brandon, is there anywhere where I'm out of use?
What do you mean?
Like just looking
Is there
through
anything
things.
to
Is there anything to indicate anything that happened other than big boom?
you can't really see it unless you zoom in on the map. There's a skeletal body here.
Okay,
You can
I
roll a
wanna-
medicine on that to see if you can recognize anything about what happened. More of
I got a
Medicine?
13 unless anyone wants... If you help me, I probably have the better wisdom out of everyone here.
I can help you.
Alright, then I will roll again just to see.
Do I have to roll a medicine?
if you want to try to figure out what happened to the body.
You're too far away.
Okay,
To help Tyrl,
is this
so-
one a normal?
Oh, that's
Tyrl
a good
got it.
help. That's a really good help. That's
Natural
another
20! Yay!
I got a
19.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yay!
Whee!
Yeah, I'll give you confetti for that too. Fuck off! Yay!
Yay!
Confetti for dirty 20. Yay.
Alright,
Maybe.
let me pull up my notes here.
And Simmons here is in charge of confetti.
There it is! Yay! I turned it on and off like so many times that it got confused. I'll just do a blood splatter instead.
Blood splatter. Alright, so you guys in unison say this is exactly what happened with Ellisberry. You can tell that there was some sort of magic, like obviously there was an explosion here that skeletonized these people and caused like the buildings to collapse. but this was caused directly by being ripped between planes. These people, Xoasin, as you're helping with your detect magic and stuff, these people have been like stripped clean by raw magic. Just instead of regular fire, this has been like raw magic that has stripped these people and caused this.
This seems like it was just sheer magical force that tore them asunder, like straight from the weave and unbridled.
Xoasin,
Probably what happens when you take a city into another realm.
I'll tell you now, Xoasin, just so you know going into it, depending on when Ethan is here again. Because he drank that raw weave, he also can see magic at all times now. He also just has detect magic cast
at all times.
100% of the time, yeah.
Cool.
Amongst other things that I'm still kind of workshopping. I want to give him like a blast of some kind, like something to push. Maybe like Thunder Wave or something, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so that's all you guys really can figure out in here so far, is that this was some sort of wave of magical energy that stripped these people. This is Delgorum. This is Delgorum from this year, and this is very close to where you grew up, Bucky. That is what you guys have figured out from this area.
Brandon, I sent you a message on Discord. If you're okay with that, I feel like that could be very fun. If not, tell me to fuck off. I will not be
I just
offended.
don't know what you mean.
Like,
oh,
you see what I'm getting at? You see what I'm getting at? If not, if you don't want to do something like that, that's fine. I just thought that could be a cool thing.
Yeah, we'll say so. But you got to come up with it.
Okay. Well, you could give me the thing that I find, and then I, like, go from there.
You can make up more stuff, Brandon. You can just...
I'm just saying, you're the one who...
turn on the endless well of ideas for me, Brandon.
Hey, I'm just searching through the rubble here. So...
You find a small child's doll. Burnt. It's not crushed under the rubble. You recognize the doll, though. There's nothing else around. It's not a kid.
Is there anything clutching the doll?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't find any bodies. You just find the doll.
You are now.
Yeah. This is not the body, or this is not the doll of a child of yours, but this is a doll that is somehow important to you in some way.
Okay. If I don't know if they would need to roll a perception to see this, but I'm just going to start breathing very heavily.
Okay. So you guys have finished up your look on this side of the room, and besides that, you don't really find anything else. Like, this is just rubble and destruction. There's not like hidden stuff here. This is pretty much all destroyed. You guys at this point hear Buckenwald making loud breathing noises. You know that he's a vampire and doesn't need to breathe, so he's clearly doing loud breathing noises as an emulation of some sort of anger.
What are you wearing?
Jake from State Farm.
What are you buying?
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? What are you selling? Car insurance.
All right, you guys just need to make it to the beach. That's all you need to get to.
Okay. I'm just gonna like quickly, like they hardly even see my movement. I'm just here.
Okay.
And I'm going to give them a look that doesn't... Like, I'm just going to give them a look to where the only thing that is in my eyes at that point is just pure blindless rage.
Okay.
Nothing... Like, I don't even recognize them as anything other than not my enemy. They are just a thing there that I know didn't do what is making me mad.
Okay.
Other than that, they are nothing to me at this point.
You are above the water by about 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
The buildings and like the street that you're in go down about 20, or no, they go down all the way to the water. But it's like sewer and stuff. It's like everything was ripped out all the way down. Everybody else can fly over the water if they need to. This is still water, and the water is very deep. You can see through it.
I don't see.
I motion as Xoasin.
What's up?
We need to carry him.
Oh, I'll come over and take under his arm.
I'm going to hear that, look at him, and just nod my head.
Are you touching a doll?
Yes. I'm going to just look up as I hear him speak, nod my head, and put the doll in a pocket. Like, if I have, like, a pouch or something on my front, I'm just gonna put it in and just...
Okay.
Ready for grabbing.
All right, you guys have made it across to the beach. There is a fire pit over here that has a little bit of a voice saying, "Investigate me, investigate me."
You can
I'm
see
going
that
to
there's
roll
a
to
very light
break
amount,
down this door.
You can see there's a very light amount of smoke that is coming from this fire pit still.
Yes.
If you zoom in, you can even see it.
Hold on.
Dang it, Brandon. That 25 was a roll to break down the door with my hammer.
You didn't even bother to check to see if it was unlocked, because it is.
I don't...
Oh.
My character does not care at this point.
Oh, that is actually kind of cool. Wish it was a little bit more visible.
Yeah.
A little less transparent, I guess. Or translucent? Translucent. Transparent? Translucent. Translucent. I think I will go investigate the cloud of smoke.
Smook?
Smoke.
Smook. I want a cloud of smoke.
Boots.
Cloud of smoke in my boots with the fuke.
Smook. I had to use the
Smook.
bathroom too.
Well, where
Okay.
there's smoke, there's fur.
Fur. Smoke and fur. Smoke and fur.
Yeah, it sounds like everyone's taking a pee break.
Me wanna smirk at my pee. Yeah, Clint, I got dunked in water today at church.
I saw.
It was... I'm happy now.
Conflatulations.
Thank you. I farted in the water. All the people who went after me had to get in fart water.
You just turned it in. You just turned it into a bubbling hot tub.
Yep. It was very warm. It's Brad 9. Brad 9.
Yay! Where'd Rim go? Did he go to?
He was holding it for you. Hey, he's back.
Oh. I put a pin onto my Facebook, and now I have to fucking confirm it every time I do. That's stupid.
I
That's
have to
dumb.
frick my Facebook.
I have to go drain some noodles for Ginger here in just a minute.
A minute.
Is that like?
Oh, well, it's almost 9 anyway, so.
It's not a euphemism. Well, I mean, it'll just take a minute or two for me to get them drained.
Noodle time.
Yeah, because we got 20 minutes, so we can do a lot in 20 minutes if we stay focused.
Okay, so what's happening?
I said I was gonna go investigate the smook.
And
I'm not paying attention to what they're doing at all. I rolled a 25 to break down this door with my hammer. I don't care if it's unlocked. I'm just breaking it down.
Okay, the door is unlocked.
I don't care. I'm breaking it down.
Okay.
Because Buckenwald is in blind rage at this point.
All right, let me get to you guys here. You see Ptyrl a book right here. Looks like a journal of some kind, a leather-bound book. Up by the campfire, you can roll me an investigation.
Well, obviously, I pick up the book and
Yeah.
rolling investigation. I don't see shit.
He don't
Actually, I'll
see
I'll
fuck
do it.
but sand.
That was almost a natural 20.
Except it was missing.
He sees a little bit more than I do.
Yeah. Xoasin, what do you see? You laid this part out, Rem. What do you got?
So I notice a small slip of paper sitting outside of this rock. It's just being pinned. Almost looks as if it came from that journal.
Oh, sweet! Here, let's take a look.
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Do you want to come click on it, Meaty?
Do you want me? Does it work? Do you want me to
Should.
show this? It works. Okay.
It just says rock for me.
You need to walk up close to it.
I'm gonna run.
Oh. It just says rock.
It doesn't say unidentified loot.
You double clicked on it.
It just says. Oh, it does. Okay, I see it.
You can take said note if you want.
If you want to.
You can leave your friends behind, and if you don't dance, then you don't dance, then you know friends
I got
are
a scrap.
behind.
I got a scrap of torn paper.
Not a scrap
what
of
is it?
torn paper.
What's on the paper?
What's in the paper, cat?
I actually don't know because I don't think it actually has anything further.
You can't freaking read,
Did you
cat.
double click on it?
Yeah, it doesn't. Now it did.
Look at that beautiful picture.
Ooh. What did it?
So, but what does it say?
It says, a memory crystal filled to the brim with information lecherous and grim. In the hollowed archive of the astral plane, the location revealed by a devil's inhumane mastery of contractual bargaining was stifled by my eloquent admonishing. His trifle games rendered vacuous, and the Sphinx's downfall is assured. My husband's freedom will prove miraculous, and the fate of the traitors will be secured.
Is that after I find the page it was torn out of?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also some like kind of drawings of whoever's book this is, like sort of their adventures. So there's like their adventures within the astral plane. So there's like cool pictures of like planets flying by and
you.
stuff like that.
Not you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
man. Did you miss
Dang
me reading my poem?
Me?
No, Pink Hamster. She got mad.
Oh. My poem's all I know. All right, Bucky, you clang on this door. This door is metal. So as they're looking over the poem, you are hitting on this door. Just clang, clang, over and over.
Flip that.
I mean, you can eventually break it. It's like metal and wood. It's going to take you a while. It's not like a one and done kind of thing.
I mean, I'm in a blind rage. I don't care.
Okay. All right, so you guys, as you're looking over this note, you hear Bucky just going fucking buck wild.
Buckenwald.
Buckenwald on a door.
We should probably go over there and open the door for him.
Okay.
Make it so it snaps and twain
I'm
right as
gonna
they get here.
I'm gonna fly over the wall,
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
which you easily can do.
and then
Oh no! Can you just drag me over there? 'Cause I'm gonna
yeah,
do
I
the
got
same thing.
and as soon as he pulls his hammer back from the last strike, I'm gonna open the door.
All right.
I'm gonna still follow through with the swing and stop it right where the door would be.
Okay.
And then I see them. I don't say anything, and I just go this way.
All right. Bucky's being a little emo.
Like
dwarf.
I am in a blind rage. I'm only going forward. Nothing is stopping me except just the only thing I'm doing right now is going forward.
Okay. So what you see standing in front of you is a big, like I said, I can't remember how many stories I said because that doesn't matter. I've got 2 stories on the map, so. But we'll say it's like 6 or 7 stories tall. So you see that it's a big ivory building, and these are stairs going up to it. The stairs are immaculate. This building has been well taken care of, and whoever takes care of these doors is going to be pissed at you, Bucky.
I don't give a shit.
Well, maybe they do.
I don't care.
Maybe you will.
I don't.
There's probably a chance that
But maybe you will.
there is probably a really good chance that
actually,
people in
as
this
I'm
tower
right
did
here-
not do this.
That's okay. That isn't my concern. I saw something that turned me into a blind rage. Unless someone else can calm me down, I am in a blind rage from this point forward.
You're not in a blind rage. There's a
Yes,
big
I am.
difference. No, between what you're doing and versus a blind rage, there's a big difference.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a rage of some sort, and someone needs to stop me.
Or
And
not.
As I
I
as
just
I get
stopped
to this,
caring too. I'm just gonna
Okay,
follow
that's
it.
fine. As of this point, I'm also gonna use my greater healing potion
Okay.
I got it.
just to add that little bit to myself.
All right.
Not as good as potion smash face.
Yeah, I know, but I'm hurting. And I'm supposed to be the tank, and that's not a good thing.
All right. So you make your way up these stairs to a big, oh my god, to a big double door.
Your cat
Fluffy
is all
tail.
up in your face.
Fluffy tail. It's a fluffy tail.
As-
fluffy tail.
As we do, I tell Bucky in a very nonchalant and uncaring manner that, yeah, I'm pretty sure we just found Alis's notebook. Wrote a nice little poem about saving his husband. Whether he
Can we
responds to
roll-
me or not, I don't give a shit because that's how he's acting.
Should I roll something to see if that snaps me out of it?
You're muted?
Am I?
No.
Oops, no,
No.
I was.
It's probably the cat.
Yeah.
Cat
I think it
muting
was actually. Yeah, if you want to roll something, you can. I mean, it's
Okay.
your character. You know, you're playing. This is just you playing how you want to play.
What would I roll?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a perception, and
No.
Brandon, you give me a high-low. How about that? Does
Yeah,
that
don't
work?
roll a perception. That doesn't
Huh?
make sense.
Okay.
Hi-lo.
Be more insight than perception.
Yeah, do an
either way,
insight.
it would be the same roll either way.
Yeah.
So, give me a high-low.
No, you just got to beat a 15.
16. I mean.
16. Okay. You
I
snap out of it
hear-
for a moment.
I hear, so as I'm storming up these stairs, I'm gonna hear the name Alis, and that's gonna snap me out of it. I'm just gonna. Yep, that was in real life mess up. I'm just gonna like shake my head. I'm gonna turn around and like be like, "What just happened?" And then I'm gonna look down. And in my head, Brandon, do I know? Does this Buckenwald character know what this doll is? Is this doll what Lucas thinks this doll is?
I don't know. I just made it up because you said,
Okay.
"Hey, make this up."
That's fine.
So whatever you want it to
keep
be,
making
can,
up.
it can be whatever you want it to be. Honestly, whatever you think would fit in with your character. and then you can just let me know.
He was a my size Barbie when he was a kid.
Yeah. It was the size of your little dwarven zygote.
I sent you a Discord DM.
If you want to go that route, you can.
It's like that. I feel like that's the only thing that would send my character into a blind rage at this point.
Okay, I'm not gonna go the route of like a dead kid, but if you want to if
Like
that's...
that, but all I see is burnt, half-charred doll, so that's what I'm gonna expect.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say now that I'm not gonna kill your kid.
Whether or
yeah,
not that's
but
what Bucky
Buckenwald
thinks.
doesn't know that. That's
Yeah.
what Buckenwald
Yeah,
thinks right
Buckenwald
now.
thinks that, which is
He
fine.
thinks
And-
like what I'm seeing isn't real. I assume right now. Out of game, I'm assuming this isn't like actively happening currently.
Okay.
Oh.
It's like a possible future thing. But
Okay.
like out of game, that's what I'm seeing. But in game, Buckenwald is just in place, similar to his home turf, and then he sees this doll that he could recognize as being a thing of a thing of a thing.
Yeah, I get it.
And so that would send Father Buckenwald Buckenwald into blind rage.
Yeah.
No meta, but I was there for what's it called, Sunnydale or whatever the hell it was.
Delgorum?
No, the other one. When this
Ellisberry.
happened the first time.
Ellisberry, yeah.
Ellisberry? Yeah, but I
So,
didn't go into a blind
my-
rage.
No, but I kind of my character is assuming that's what happened here.
Yeah. And it has all of the marks of the same thing happening.
Mm-hmm.
The magic destruction is a little weird. Like the full-on just destroying people, because with Ellisberry, it pulled the entire city in. Or it was starting to pull the entire city in. It didn't, like, rush over people with magic like this. But there are a lot of similarities to what happened in Ellisberry, yes.
Ow.
Ow. I've got a cat, like, right here, too.
Me too.
Pussy!
All right, so we can go ahead and end it here at the steps. I have a map for next time. This is going to be like the big dungeon you guys are going to go through next time we play. So hopefully we have everybody. If not, that's cool, but you have entered the Astral Archives, and any chance of being sneaky has been destroyed by an angry Buckenwald banging his hammer, smacking the gong against the metal doors.
Smacking the gong, smacking the gong, smacking the gong.
Go
All
figure.
right.
God damn it, Bucky.
Well, blind rage.
I certainly hope there aren't floating robots inside of here that I drew in paint. That would be ridiculous.
As long as it doesn't look like Harold, I don't care.
All right.
Are they sausage?
Pink
sausage
Hamster's
robots?
cat is sleeping on her lap right now.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
everybody.
everybody.
Pictures there didn't happen
Thanks for watching.
because cat pictures.
You're welcome, my friend. We do it.
Not Harold. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. You can't hear Bucky be Bucky anymore, so that's good. We will catch you hopefully next weekend. Same bat time, same bat channel, between 6 and 7-ish. Because we don't know how to start on time. And sometimes technology happens. Brandon's pointing to his crotch. Oh, pointing to Bucky. Okay. Anyway, he's not below you in the scene. He's that way. Nobody. That's not how it works. Yeah, you're just pointing at your crotch. Everybody watched you point at your crotch. I love even more that nobody else can hear you talking. It's just me talking to you, making crazy motions. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Keep your clubs blunt and your tusks sharp. Goodbye.